Alright, YouTube, it's your boy. Skill-based matchmaking sucks. Like, really bad. Bobby Kodak is a nerd, but we in here for another one. And I gotta tell you something, man. This community, okay? The Call of Duty community, this community is a special breed. Obviously, not all of the community. There is a percentage, not a very big percentage, but there is a percentage that actually has a brain and they can use it. A lot of y'all watch this channel. Not everybody, because believe it or not, there are a couple. I can count on one hand. There's actually nerds out here so salty about my commentaries, right? They be knob-gobbling that much for Call of Duty. They subscribe to my channel to dislike bomb my videos. Before you even get the notification for this upload, these 3 or 4 nerds, they've already been to this video, disliked it, dipped. Like, there's actually nerds out here who subscribe to channels with notifications turned on to dislike bomb videos because you're critical of their favorite Whittle video game. You gotta be kidding me. Could you imagine wasting your life to subscribe to a channel you know you hate just to dislike bomb their videos as soon as you get the notification for it? Like I do, just, you know there's a whole lot of virginity going on over there on that side. But anyways, enough of those beta males that have absolutely nothing else going on in their lives. Back to this community. So circling back to a video that I made a few days ago, and I was breaking down how the Armory unlock system is complete garbage. It's unnecessary. It's a broken, flawed system that should not exist. Thank God that they actually let us unlock some items normally through the game as you progress through the ranks. You're capped at 55, right? But they do have certain items there that you can unlock, some streaks, some weapons, some perks, but they got a bunch of that shit locked behind this Armory unlock, and you got to do dumbass daily challenges in order for you to unlock those items. And these daily challenges, they're not even tracking properly, but that's not even my biggest issue right now, man. I actually put up a post on Twitter just yesterday or the day before because one of my daily true story, one of my daily challenges for Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half was to get 3 kills with a Semtex. My active, this is how stupid this shit is, man. My active Armory unlock at the time was for Semtex. So the thing that I was trying to unlock, one of my daily challenges was to get kills with the item that I haven't unlocked yet. So I put up a post about this and I got looking around on Twitter too, and I seen some other people experiencing the same issue but with other pieces of equipment. Like I seen somebody, it was telling them to get killed, like 3 kills by somebody who's blinded by your flash grenade, but they were trying to unlock the flash grenade that was locked behind Armory unlock, right? So it's not even just with the Semtex. You'll get a daily challenge for an item. You'll be working on that item. You'll get a daily challenge to use that item even though you're working on it to unlock it. You don't even have it unlocked yet. And these little fanboy Activision cuck knob gobblers will tell you to just go find the default class that has that item, use it, complete your daily challenge, and then go back to your create a class and work on whatever you were working on. See, like, create a class, it's overrated, man. It's useless. Just take it out of the fucking game. Am I right? Who needs create a class? See, that's what I'm saying. That's one of the reasons why I hate this Armory unlock system is because it's forcing you to play a way that you don't want to play. It's forcing you to use things that you don't want to use to unlock things that should unlock automatically as you progress through the game like a normal Call of Duty. The only reason why bitch-ass Activision is doing this is just to inflate their numbers so they have something to brag about to their shareholders. Oh, look at this, monthly active users. Look at all those people playing. Look at all the time they got on this game. That's all they're doing, bro. Just trying to get people back to the game every single day, making it feel like it's a fucking job. I'm willing to bet that 100% of the people that play Call of Duty multiplayer, as soon as they hit that rank, whatever it is in that game, could be rank 4, usually it's rank 4, could be rank 5, whatever. As soon as they unlock create a class, that's all they use. Why would they go back to a default class and use perks that they don't want, or equipment they don't want, or a gun with attachments that they don't want, when they can use the create a class, use the exact perks that they want to use with the gun that they want to use, the attachments on that gun that they want to use, with the equipment that they want to use? Why the fuck would anybody go back to use a default class, bro? And to make it even better, did I mention yet that some of these challenges don't actually track properly? I might have mentioned that in a video or two by now. Like, so You could be stuck. You might not even complete that challenge, and you'll be stuck with that default class trying to just hoping and praying if you get one more kill, it might track, and then you'll finally be able to complete it. Nah, man, you just ain't gonna get it done because shit ain't tracking, bruh. You stuck using this bitch ass default class like these shills, these fucking knob gobblers out here want you to use. You're using this stupid default class instead of what you want to be using and ranking up the guns that you want to rank up. And the fucking challenges don't even track properly, man. It's a broken system that should not exist. But speaking of broken, I'm going to talk about a couple of perks in this Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half, man. I'm telling you, I felt like I was losing my fucking mind. Like I was ready to comb through a bunch of gameplay, do a whole bunch of actual testing, and then put an intro together for you guys for this video. But I actually just watched a video from the homie Nero Cinema. He uploaded it yesterday, and he covered one of the perks that I was losing my mind about. EOD in this game. Now, I actually talked to a few people who said that the perk is working for them. And Nero said the same thing in his video as well, too. The perk straight up does not work for me, man. It feels like it only works like once in a blue moon or some shit. Like I'm getting killed using that perk, running away from a grenade or a Semtex or whatever, not taking damage from anywhere else. There's no other grenade there. There's only one grenade thrown there, and I'm running away from it, and I'm still dying. Like I said, at full health, using that perk. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man, because people are telling me, just like people have been telling Nero, like he said in his video, that the perk actually works flawlessly for them. It works every time. They could go play Demolition or Domination or whatever the fuck, Hardpoint, and they could use that perk and they have no problems. I'm getting blown to hell even with that perk on. And another perk I think is broken too is Ghost. Now I'm gonna have to do some testing for this before I say for sure. But in my lobbies, man, like I explained in my last video, there's a lot of Super Soaker sweats out here. Everybody in my lobby just seems really good. I don't know what gameplay I'm gonna use for this video. I might go with my one decent game on Rundown, which actually wasn't a pro tournament. This is, dude, very rare for me to get this type of gameplay. Like, all my lobbies are unplayable, man. Super Soaker lobbies, everybody's sweating like it's a $1 million pro tournament. Their family's tied up in the basement. But nobody's really streaking out here, right? But a lot of UAVs, though. A ton of UAVs. See, people, like, you're always going to get taken off. In these lobbies, you're always going to get taken off your streak. So these people are, like, they're competent enough where they'll get themselves a bunch of UAVs a game, but that's as far as you're going, man. Somebody's going to stop you on your streak. You ain't getting no big streaks in my lobbies. So, like, constantly, people are just raining UAVs in my lobby. So I've been running Ghost, like, pretty much on every class. I'm running Ghost. Now they have the right Ghost over here, not that camping slob Ghost that Infinity Ward likes to use. They have the right Ghost that Treyarch fixed back in Black Ops 2, where you need to be moving for it to work, which is what I want to see. But I don't think the perk fucking works at all, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you're moving, not moving. I don't think the perk actually turns on, at least not for me anyways. Like I said, these dudes in my lobbies, they're raining like 5 UAVs back to back to back. All you're hearing is enemy UAV, enemy UAV, enemy, like 5-6 times in a row, just enemy UAV, right? So I got Ghost on like every one of my classes, man, and I'm moving around the map the whole time, and dudes are already pre-aiming me, like they know I'm coming. I got Dead Silence on, I got Ghost on. It should be working when I'm moving, even though they have a UAV on. I should not be on that radar, especially if I'm using a silenced weapon, or I didn't shoot my gun for like the last 20 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it is. And these dudes still seem to know where I am, man. Like I said, I'm not going to say for sure until I do some proper testing with it, but it's happened to me enough at this point that I feel pretty confident saying that I think Ghost is broken in this game. A very buggy game, man. This game's got problems. We can see that it was clearly a DLC. Sledgehammer Games did not have the time that they needed to make this game. A lot of you guys are coming to me now talking about how, you know, your screen is tilted. That's been happening to you too. It's like your screen is leaning back like Fat Joe. I'm telling you, it hasn't happened. A lot of you guys told me to start recording all my gameplays, because when I explained to you how I just kind of stopped turning on the capture card in my last video, a lot of you guys have been telling me, yo, turn that shit on, man, record everything. So I have started to record like everything just in case something like that happens. It hasn't happened to me yet. since I made my last video. The whole screen tilting, leaning back like Fat Joe, like the Leaning Tower of Pizza. That hasn't happened to me just yet, but I'm hearing from a lot of you that shit has been happening to you too, man. This game's got problems. There is a foundation here for greatness. And it's just, dude, Activision's greed, bullshit, and Bobby Kotick is a nerd. But that is all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on that next one.